I'm going to tell you, my face was not like this earlier today. And then I had a bunch of pain kicking in. 2 hours later, boom, boom. It just happens. What can I say? Autoimmune. Autoimmune issues. What can I say? Shout out to Cody. Hi, Cody. Hi. Is it G? You were here yesterday. Nice to have you here. I'm assuming I don't call you Gee. It's G, right? I'm doing all right. How are you? Hi, love for Emily. Shout out to W. Do I call you Beckett? W. Beckett? Thank you. Love for Emily. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, we're going to use the other foundation today. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Hi, Natalie. I hope I'm saying everybody's names right. I'm going to get some wrong. I can't help it. As you can see, my lupus is flaring up. Flaring up. We're going to cover it up. I'm going to use a little bit of makeup. Watch the difference. I'm going to put it on half of my face, okay? Watch the difference. It's a very close match with my skin tone. I mean, I'm obviously not going to buy a pink foundation. We're just putting on a thin, thin layer. Look at the difference. Just makes, even with this redness, this is a very light coverage, and it's not thick, it's not cakey. It's got sunscreen in it. It's number 7. That's what it's called, number 7. It's for mature skin because it's got all the good things in it so that your skin doesn't age any quicker than it should. Hi, Lynn Murray. How are you? Hi, Emmeline. Hi, Mahmoud. So there it is. So this is my lupus flare-up happening. And this is it covered up with a very thin coverage, light coverage, number 7, Restore and Renew. And let me do something real quickly. Let's put on a green screen, if I could find it. Hold on, here we go. Can you guys see my name on there? You can't, huh? Well, dang, that's my Instagram, and that's what we did yesterday right there. I was hoping you guys could see my name. Well, poop. Okay, we're going to take it off. But my Instagram is where I've got all my looks. So hopefully you guys are on my Instagram as well. We did a very fun look yesterday. That's what I was bringing up, was the purple look that we did. Here, let me show you like this. One sec. Oh, I didn't send it to this phone. Duh. Hello? Okay, I'll have to show you on my phone. We have some pictures from yesterday. Each and every one of my mods took some pictures. They all liked the look, so they all took pictures. It was very sweet. Okay, let me show you just the one on my Instagram. That was our look from yesterday, guys. Face Art Friday, but we did it on Saturday. Here's the inspiration. Yes, I need to get my nails done. I don't even want to show my nails. Ugh. Okay. I could be Sydney Sweeney's mom. I am 48. But thank you for that. Okay, I think that's enough. We just used that little dot. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna put some concealer on. I think I'm gonna use the same one I used yesterday. Flower Hour of Power. I called it Purple Rain. Thank you to She Has Purpose. Welcome back. Thank you for the donation. Or gift, I should say. When I called it Purple Rain, but I spelled it R-E-I-G-N, like rain, like royalty. Purple royalty, you know. Purple Rain. But not rain. Just Purple Rain. I know. Sometimes I act like I'm so clever and it's really just not even that serious. Just like they do. Na, 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 na. That song's in my head because my daughter put on a thing on our TV and it's playing a song. Thank you, She Has Purpose. It's just playing like a piano and it sounds like you went and saved the best for last. It's not that song, but it sounds like it. Just when I thought our chance had passed. Okay, so I have posted in the community post. I posted more pictures. I posted even more pictures for the members, the besties, Brooke's besties, and I posted even more pics for the besties with benefits. Those with benefits get the most photos. Shout out to Vanessa. Thank you, Vanessa. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm going to pin your comment, little bro. Thank you for that. I do pin positive comments, and if I pin your comment, you get a shout out to little bro. Shout out to Maya. Thank you, Maya, pinning your comment. And if I pin your comment, don't get upset if it doesn't stay up there long. It's just because I'm trying to pin as many as I can. Shout out to Will. Shout out to Vanessa. Thank you. Shout out to Will Smith. Thank you. Thank you, Ricardo. I appreciate that. Okay, we're going to put that powder under the eyes so it doesn't crease. And then we can do anything we want from there. But that's like the most important part. Once I put the concealer, I have to put that powder under my eyes so it doesn't crease. Shout out to Vanessa. herbal tea. Thank you, Abdullah. Shout out to Abdullah. I appreciate the kindness from you guys this morning. It is still morning for me. I don't know about for you guys, depending on your time zone. But for me, it is 10:30, 10:29. Hi, Seth. Yes, I remember you. Shout out to She Has Purpose. Looks like Kyle and I are in the same time zone. I'm sorry to hear about your dog. I recently had my dog put down too. Although I didn't make the decision. So, shout out to Vanessa. It was a complicated situation. I shared a dog with somebody and she made the decision. I will be doing a live stream tomorrow. It's going to be Makeup Madness Monday. Woo woo! So we're going to do a really bold eye makeup look. It might be crazy eyeliner. It might be crazy eyeshadow. Shout out to Carlos. When we do Face Art Friday, that's when I have like drawings on my face. Like you guys saw the flowers yesterday on my face. Or my face and my neck, or my face and my chest, or my hands. That's Face Art Friday. But Makeup Madness Monday is when we have looks that's like mostly regular makeup, but very bold, wild eye makeup that I think is beautiful, but that I have never tried and never felt like I could try it, because like where would I wear that? You know, like I felt like it's beautiful, but you know, I would never wear that, you know, but now I'm going to. I'm going to wear it here. Now I have a place to wear it. So these are things that I've noticed before. I've thought that's beautiful, but have never tried it. So I'm learning new techniques by trying new things. It's going to improve my art skills, my makeup skills. Makeup is art. Because now I have somewhere to do this right here with you guys. And starting very soon on Tuesdays, we're going to be traveling back in time. Get your DeLoreans. We are traveling back in time. I'm going to start doing looks, including wardrobe, hair, and makeup from the 1920s. Then the next week, the 1930s, 1940s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, all the way to 2020. So we're doing 100 years of different looks. 10 decades. Well, 11, because 1920 to 2020 is 11 looks. Is it Zule? How do I pronounce your name? I do believe I saw you here yesterday, but I don't know how to pronounce your name. Aw, thank you, Seth. Shout out to Seth Riley. Thank you for the positivity and the desire to spread it. You know, people have no idea how far and wide one act of kindness can go, because it really does spread, because the next person will then be a little nicer to the next person, and that person will be a little nicer to the next person. You know, it just really does help. It really, really, really does. As long as we continue that, and the more people being kind, like imagine that ripple effect. If every one of us here decided that the next person we see face to face, we're going to smile at them or just say happy holidays, you know, or something like that where normally we wouldn't have said anything, it's going to make a difference. It will. I promise you. Positivity makes a difference. So shout out to Seth Riley for that positivity. Thank you. It really does, Lynn. Shout out to Lynn. I'm going to pin your comment, Lynn. Lynn is always leaving positive comments for me in the under my short videos. And I notice. Trust me, I notice. I pay attention to who is repetitively leaving nice comments. And it makes me feel good when I then see you in the stream and I could go, hey, I just wanted you to know, like, your comments really matter to me, you know, because they do. It is a little difficult to keep up with commenting back to every single comment, but I try. I really try. At least when I first put a video out, I will do my best to comment, and then, you know, as it gets older, it's still getting comments on it, but I don't really go back too far and keep going back. I used to, but now I have so many videos and I go back and there's like 100 more comments and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'll maybe comment to 20 or 30 of them and then I'm like, okay, I gotta go. Oh, Mary, you're so sweet. Thank you, Mary. I'm sure you're beautiful. I go to the gym to help my mind because I'm stuck at home all the time with my pain and my disability. I don't get a lot of walking in. I walk to the kitchen, walk to the bathroom. It's really just for health because your muscles can die off if you're not moving them. If you're not using them, they will atrophy, you know? So I have to get out of the house, and if I'm sitting down, that hurts me a lot. But if I'm walking, it actually helps my pain unless I walk too far. Thank you for the compliment on my body, but it's more for health, for the health of my heart, the health of my brain, the health of like being able to feel able-bodied, things like that. The routine, saying hi to people face to face, where at home I get to say hi to you guys, but I don't have a face-to-face human interaction with anyone unless I leave the house, which I don't do unless I'm really going to the gym or getting my nails done and going to the doctor. That's really about it. Occasionally, I will go to a restaurant with a friend, but I try not to because that hurts me a lot. Every 2 hours I spend sitting down in a chair, it takes me 2 days to recover from. So I don't enjoy doing that. I enjoy the company, but it's hard to enjoy the company because all I'm thinking is, ouch. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate you. Yes, it is difficult for me to answer that question 1,000 times a day. So I made a video just for those who are curious why I sleep on live stream. I know it is very different, but there is a legitimate reason why I do it. Ooh, that's really red, and I already had really red cheeks. Let's get rid of some of that. There we go. I didn't want it that red. Let's take off even more. This has a little bit of foundation in it, so we're just putting a light layer of foundation over that. All right. Who hurt me? Why? You gonna help me? You gonna help me find them? I've done my therapy. Thank you, Trinity. Welcome back, Trinity. Good to have you here. Let's put some lighten this up. Who am I being rude to? Who have I been rude to? The person that said who hurt me? Because I said, why are you going to help me find them? I was trying to be funny, not trying to be rude. Not all my jokes land. Sometimes people will ask me how tall I am, and I say, why? Are you going to make me a dress? I'm just trying to be silly. I'm not trying to be rude. Maybe you don't get my humor. The more you stick around, the more you'll find out that I don't desire being rude to people. It doesn't make me feel good. Doesn't make me look good. I have no desire to do it. I want to try this technique, but I'll do it another time. Just when you thought a chance had passed. Thank you. Thank you, Robert. Shout out to you. Shout out to Robert. Oh, thank you so much. But I can't read that out loud, but super shout out to you. Thank you to those who are being positive and focusing on their own comments, not letting the trolls get you down. Don't worry about them. It only hurts my feelings if I let it hurt my feelings, and I stopped letting it hurt my feelings a long time ago. You went and saved the best for last. Oh. Who's disrespecting you? Okay. Well, thanks for coming by. Shout out to... Who said you're a troll? Who's talking to you about that? Who called you a troll? Who implied you're a troll? I wasn't talking about you. I was thanking the positive people for not engaging with those who are leaving negative comments. If you're not leaving negative comments, then I'm not talking about you. Instead of telling people to stop being mean, I thank people for being nice. I do the opposite. I focus on the positive people. Nobody was talking about you. Not everything's about you. And now I'm talking about you. Okay, I'm going to ignore the people that are complaining. Shout out to Roach. Thank you. Thank you, Roach. I'm going to ignore people that are doing the poor me, woe is me. If you're being positive, I will pin your comments. Not every single comment, but I will be pinning positive comments and giving you a shout out for your positivity and your patience. So keep putting positive comments for a chance to have your comment pinned. I change the pinned comments often. I can't pin them all, but I will try. Shout out to D2. Shout out to you, D2. I don't ask people, I don't shout out people who ask for a shout out, okay? So don't ask for a shout out. If you want a shout out, do what I just said. Put a positive comment and be patient. I literally tell you guys what you need to do. Shout out to He-Man. Nice to see you, He-Man. I literally say, if you want a shout out, put a positive comment. And then you go, can I get a shout out? Is that a positive comment? No. It's not that hard to get a shout out. All you have to do is be positive and patient. Thank you, Seth. Seth gets it. I got a little knocked off track because my goodness. It was happening yesterday too. I need to let it go and just ignore the negative people. I literally thanked everyone for ignoring them, and then I focused on one that was like, I'm leaving because... shout out to Belle. Thank you. I'm 48. Thank you, Mia. Shout out to Mia for your positive comment. Your comment has been pinned. Thank you. Thank you, Seth. Shout out to Seth again for your positive comment. Shout out to Eric. Thank you, Eric. Your comment has been pinned. Thank you, Will Smith. Shout out to Will Smith. Shout out to Logan. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Hazen Clark. I could speak a good amount of Spanish, not a lot of Spanish. I mean, like, a lot, but not the whole language. Necesito estudiar más porque quiero aprender más. I don't know how to speak Swedish. Thank you, Hazen. Hello from the UK. Hi, the York Biker. Hi, Brian. Thank you, Lynn. Shout out to Lynn. Shout out to Lynn Murray. I am actually in the process of learning how to do ASMR or practicing it. I've got my Yeti mic back here. It's just that I had a lot of stuff going on, and I have a lot of pain, so I just haven't started yet. But we're going to be, and we're going to do it at this desk, this standing desk, so that I'm not sitting all day. Okay, I'm going to do eyeshadow eyeliner this time. It's more natural looking. It's a softer look. I enjoy it. Shout out to Milo's Life. Yay. How are you? Oh, no worries. No worries. Whenever you're here, we're excited. No worries. Whenever you can be here. Okay, so I am taking this dark brown and I'm going to put it in a little wing. Shout out to Peyton. Thank you, Peyton. This is what I do when I want a less defined, more natural looking eyeliner. Shout out to Lynn Murray. Thank you. This is more of a movie set eyeliner. They don't really use liquid liner. They use like eyeshadows and they keep it pretty neutral, natural looking. They probably don't even go this dark with it. They'll use like a taupe color so that there's something there but not too dark. Just a very light color, but I like to do the dark brown. It's a step down from the black, and I don't go all the way across. I just go from the middle of my eye, and then I do a smaller wing than I would normally do with the liquid liner. And then I do one underneath. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the taupe color that I have right here on the top of my eye. And I am going to put that across the whole bottom. And then I take the brown and I do the outer corner right here. And I draw a little underwing, or what looks like a shadow of an eyelash. It went a little too thick, but it's okay. Let me show it to you real quickly, but I'm gonna just make it a little less thick. We want it to look like a shadow of an eyelash. You see that? It's just a little something, and it opens up the eye from the side. It really opens up that eye. I mean, look. That's what I do. So it's like, this is like a shadow of your upper eyelashes. That's what that wing is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a shadow of your lashes. And this is the shadow of my lower lashes. This is how I do my makeup when I'm not trying inspirational looks. This is how I normally wear my makeup. Thank you, Trinity. Shout out to Trinity. I think so too. Actually, I have done an anime look. I did Lady Tsunade. And I have a short video of me as Lady Tsunade. You have to scroll down a bit to find it, but she's real pushed up and even more than I am now. And in the short video, they're talking about her saying, are those things natural? And then Lady Tsunade looks at the camera and goes, shout out to Peyton. Thank you to those who have seen me sleep. If you want to catch me when I'm awake, all you have to do is look up Las Vegas daytime hours. And if it's Las Vegas and it's daytime, I'm awake. And if you go to my post, my community post, I will be telling you every day now what my schedule is. I'll tell you if I'm not going to be filming that day. I'll tell you if I am going to be filming that day. And eventually you guys will get my schedule down because it's going to be pretty much the same every week. Sometimes I won't be able to do Face Art Friday on a Friday. Like yesterday we had to do it on a Saturday. But I'll share that with you in the community posts from now on so that you guys know when to find me if you want to see me when I'm awake, doing makeup, whatever. I can't tell you who he is, but my son is on YouTube and he's doing really well. He started after I did, but he got his first sponsor. I'm so excited for him. Just a little brag right there because I'm so proud of him. We text each other and we're like, how are you doing? How are you doing? And then he gives me little tips and I give him little tips and it's fun. Okay, look at the difference. Shout out to Peyton. Thank you, Peyton. Look at the difference between this eye and this eye. Shout out to Claytay. Thank you. Do you see how this one looks wider? This one, because I only put it on the edge, it has that fox eye look. Thank you to Kickstart. Kickstart K, thank you. It kind of gives it that almondy look. When my eyes are actually really round shaped, but this can make it look, see that? Or if I want it like this and open, and this makes it look more youthful. It's kind of like Disney character, or like how it was said, like anime. Trinity said that. I think it's like Disney princess eye. And so we're going to put the eyelash shadow down here on the bottom. Thank you. Shout out to you, innumerable stars. It's nice to see you again. Super shout out to you. We're going to do super shout outs for people who do super chats. Let me clean that up a little bit. It's got a little dot on the end. It's darker and longer on one side, so we're going to fix that. That's it. It's really simple. It's easier than trying to use liquid liner because your line doesn't have to be as sharp and precise. And it's not as messy as liquid liner can be if you're trying to clean it up. I know my upper line wasn't as clean as it could have been, but there it is. That's it. Now we do some mascara. We're going to start with a primer. Thank you, Seth. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. And then pin your comment for the sub and the like. Thank you. Shout out to you, Mark. I really like this foundation better than what I wore yesterday. A lot better. The other one's just too cakey. It's medium coverage and this one's light coverage. So light coverage looks more like your skin, where medium coverage looks like makeup. Okay, I have a question for you guys. If I was to make videos, what's a good amount of time for a video? 15 minutes, a half hour, an hour, or do you want a variety? Shout out to Claytay. I like long videos so that I can put them on and like I will watch it in bed. Shout out to 6'7" lover, 6'7". And shout out to Claytay. Short videos, they're like done and over with so soon, and then I have to find something else. Shout out to Patrick. Why am I doing this? Shout out to Patrick. Thank you. Appreciate you. 60 minutes. Okay. Some people see a 60-minute video and they're like, ugh, like they can't invest, you know? They want short videos so they can get in, get out. 6'7" lover, thank you, 6'7" lover. Shout out to you. Okay, long videos, I'm liking it. I think I'll do, I'll start with long videos. And then maybe I'll do some that are a half hour. So for those who can't commit. Or maybe I'll just do some that are 15, some that are an hour. Because 30 minutes is still too long for those who can't commit to a lot, you know. So I'll do 15 minutes and then some that are an hour or like 45 or whatever. But all right, it's good to know. Shout out to 6'7" lover. Thank you. It's really good to know what people are interested in, because it helps me. It makes me feel like, because I was thinking I had to do short videos. Where's my mascara? Where did it go? I gotta stand up and look for this thing. Did I put it away? Did I drop it? Hello? I have to use one that I don't want to use? I must have dropped it. I'm gonna look. Well, dang. All that effort for nothing. I don't know where it went. I'll probably find it when I'm done doing my makeup. We're gonna use the other L'Oreal. I like L'Oreal. The one that I've been using is also L'Oreal. It's just L'Oreal Panorama. And this is L'Oreal Voluminous. They're both good, but I really like the new L'Oreal one that I'm using. I use a L'Oreal primer. I can't believe I lost it. Okay. Just a little tiny bit of mascara because I am going to the gym. I'm not trying. I just found my other mascara. Shout out to Clayton. Shout out to Stolen Spring. Shout out to Marley. Wait, Marlena Baddies. Shout out to Hope. Shout out to Marlena Baddies. Shout out to Clayton. Sorry about that, you guys. I was looking for my mascara. This is the one I really love, but we are going to stick with this because I've already got one side done. Well, not done, but first coat. The Voluminous is more subtle. It's still really good, but you can just do one coat and it'll look really subtle, not clumpy. Shout out to Hope. Thank you, Hope. This one is for major results. Shout out to Marlena Baddies. Thank you, Marlena Baddies. Baddies. By the way, we hit another 1,000 subscribers. So we have over 123,000 subscribers now. 1, 2, 3. And give me a second. I'm going to show you, for the people that are just getting on here, I'm going to show you guys yesterday's makeup look. Thank you to my mods for getting pictures. All right, that's one coat. I'm probably going to do a little half coat here. Shout out to Boeing. And I'm only going to do it on the outer corner. Like outer corner half. Like the same place where I did my eyeliner. Eyeshadow eyeliner. This mascara needs to go in the trash. Shout out to Marlena. It's just getting old and clumpy. Like me. Uh-oh. Told you it's getting old and clumpy. Okay, that's better. Thank you, Marlena. Shout out to Marlena. Marlena. Shout out to Hope. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to Hope. Shout out to Marlena. Thank you, guys. Woo, Kevin, thank you. Super shout out to Kevin. Kevin, Kevin, Kevin. Super shout out. All right. I am going to keep wearing these clips at the gym to keep this hair out of my face. Most likely. I'm going to go pick out an outfit. I shall be right back. I'm going to fix that. I'm going to fix that. Give me a second. Okay. Thank you for the donations. I appreciate it. Are these on backwards? These are on backwards. No, they're not. I thought they were on backwards because this looked like it was like butt pockets. They're not. They're not. It's not backwards. I thought it was backwards. That's so funny. I forgot my jacket. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? Oh. Shout out to Letty. Thank you, Letty. Shout out to Tiffany. Shout out to Mama L. Let me sit down and I'll look at who's donating. Give me a sec. Shout out to Mama L, Tiffany. Shout out to Letty. Shout out to Marlena, Batty. Shout out to Letty, Zepeda. Or Zepeda. Is it Zepeda? Zepeda. Zepeda. Okay. Shout out to Letty. That ball always rubs on the bed and makes it sound like I'm which I do enough of in my sleep. So I wake up and I read the comments and they're like, "Did you know you're farting in your sleep?" And I'm like, oh, "You don't say." Thank you, Letty. Thank you. I believe that's the last one I saw. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone. Say slay, then I'll sub. Slay. I have a video explaining why I film myself sleeping. Thank you, Davina. I'm going to pin your comment. Shout out to you. Thank you. Thank you, Esme. Thank you, Hira. It's the yoga ball. The farther I go on the ball, the longer it sounds. It's just really stuck between this small space. This is how much space I have to film. The desk is here. The bed is here. So I am stuck between a rock and a hard place. But the yoga ball is very comfortable compared to a chair. So that's why I sit on a yoga ball. Because I have a tailbone issue. Womp womp. We're going to clean this up. I do have bottom braces, yes, and they're hurting my mouth right now, so I'm kind of talking in a way that it doesn't rip my lips apart. I have to go to the orthodontist December 4th. I missed my last appointment, so the wire is all jaggedy right now, and it's really hurting. It's not like how when I first got it, it was more smooth. And now it's really jaggedy. So it is cutting my lips up. They didn't put braces on the top because my teeth are straight on the top. However, once I'm almost ready to get the braces off, they are going to put them on the top to align the bite. Shout out to Lance. Yeah, Lily. I mean, what's there to complain about except the pain? Shout out to Marlena. Thank you. Erdal. Thank you. Shout out to Nina and shout out to Kickstart. I have adult children. They're adults. 6, 7. I can't travel. Shout out to Lance. Hi, Amanda. I'm going to the gym. I do have a lot of beauty blenders. I drop a lot of them, and I don't like to use dirty beauty blenders. So I rotate them, and they're all different for different things. Like this large one I use for the white makeup to get like the white makeup. I did not want to use this one for the white makeup. I was really excited to use this on my face. However, I needed one. I needed one that I would remember had the white stuff in it so that I didn't, you know, put paint on my face on my in-between days. This is for like face paint. These ones are the ones that I use for foundation, and if on the bottom, if it doesn't have anything on it, then I haven't used it for blush or contour yet. So this is strictly foundation. Whereas this one, foundation, contour. It looks like I have used it on blush in the past. That part's a stain. Foundation on this side, contour. contour. So I like to look, I keep some of them with blush. This one is horrible. I should throw it away. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's like putting on your makeup with a piece of plastic cling wrap over your beauty blender. It said it absorbs less product. Well, of course it does. It's like plastic cling wrap. Imagine taking plastic, the stuff you cover your food with, and putting it over your beauty blender and trying to use it. Horrid. Horrid. These little ones I use as erasers. So if I have like a little mess up, I will like erase, like if my eyebrows are too thick or this is a mess, I use these ones as erasers. And then I keep my powder puffs in this drawer as well, these little guys. I like to clean everything, and if I've used them that day, I set them aside so I can wash them, so that I don't get bacteria on my face. All right, and then who wants to wash them every single day? Not me. So I have a pile in the bathroom, you know, a little pile, and when that box gets full, then I wash them, and then I have backup to use until I wash those. So that's why I have a lot. Okay, guys, let's do a little lippy stick. Because we're going to the gym, we're going to try to keep it more neutral, natural. Thank you, Boston. Shout out to you. My braces right now are a green. She told me, I picked a different green, and she said, no, that's going to look like you have lettuce in your teeth. So she picked a different green. I think I'm going to do black this time, or purple. Okay, I'm going very light with this. If I push, you know, or if I wanted to, I can make this look a little darker, but I was very light-handed with it. I have to be careful the words I use, because men turn everything into a joke. Now you know what kind of joke. A little lip oil, never hurt nobody. And there she is. It's just what they do. They're geared towards it. They do it with each other. They make jokes like that, you know. Just any opportunity they can. You know, you ask, can you hand me that hammer? Oh, I'll hand you my hammer. When you've been doing it your whole life, it's like, I'm guessing it's really difficult to not do. I even said earlier, I need to put powder under my eyes, and one of them said, powder me. How did you turn that into something? Talent. I have 3 adult children. Thank you, Milo's Life. Yeah, powder me. Powder me. You could powder me. I had to laugh. Can I live in the gym? No. I mean, I could, but no. I need my bed. I love my bed. Oh, well, thank you. I know some of you guys think you would love to be with me or in a relationship with me or things like that. I'm very disabled and I have chronic pain and I'm not always fun to be around when I'm hurting. It's like, oh, she's hurting again. She's hurting again. She's hurting again. It'll wear on someone. And you might be able to handle it for a while. But it definitely takes a toll on people. So I stay single. Thank you. Thank you, Suri. It could be worse. But you know what? It's okay to say yes, it's difficult, even though some people have it worse, you know. Thank you, love. Thank you. If you don't care, I'm not talking to you then. I'm talking to the people who do care. Okay? My daughter, Bunny. I want to show you my makeup look from yesterday real quick. Sorry, guys. Or I could send it to you. Hey. You ready for work? Oh. Yeah. Lots of flowers, huh? Thank you. I felt pretty. I had purple and blue eyeshadow, like the blue cobalt right in the center. Let me see if I could find it. I know it's on this one. It's pretty, huh? Yeah. Well, have a good day. I love you.
Hopefully get off earlier.
I hope so. It's last day. Alrighty, I'll see you later. I love you too. Be safe. That's my daughter. I was showing her how the eyeshadow went from purple to blue. Hold on. It was blue right in the center. Oh, that's my Ring camera. That was yesterday. So when I'm in my groove, I do go every day, even if it's just to go there and stretch or go there and do 10 minutes. Like say I'm hurting. Today I'm hurting. Yesterday I wasn't hurting. I did 45 minutes on the treadmill. But today I woke up and I was really hurting to where I couldn't even film and talk to you guys. I was hurting so badly. So today I'm going to go and I'm probably going to only walk for 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, slower, no incline, and then I'm going to stretch just because I need to get out of the house. If I allow myself, I'll stay inside every day for months, you know, because I'm hurting and getting out of the house usually hurts me. But walking is really good. It takes away my leg pain. It gets me to where I get out of the house at least and I can see the real world, engage with people, make eye contact with people. It's good for my brain. Thank you, God is Lord. So I like to keep a routine because if I miss one day, then I might miss 2, and then I miss 3, and then I miss 4. So it's good for me to go, even just to go there and stretch. I could stretch here at home, but the whole point is to get out of the house. I even have a gym. I have a treadmill here. I just bought it. I could go on that right now, but is that going to get me out of the house today? No. And I need to. I can't live inside my house anymore. It's too easy and it's getting too easy and too comfortable to stay inside every day. And I need to stop doing that to myself. Shout out to Sophia. Please ignore the inappropriate people. I'm not going to let inappropriate people ruin my day or ruin my mood. So please don't point them out to me. Unless they're saying something that they're threatening to hurt someone, or they're talking about little kids in that kind of way, or they're harassing one of you guys directly, like, hey, so-and-so, and they say your name and they're harassing you, then I don't want that pointed out to me. I want to ignore it. I get rid of the things that are really bad, and then I ignore the rest. I used to be really uptight when I started streaming. I was like, oh my gosh, they're using capital letters. That's screaming. And I would time people out for using capital letters. Talk about uptight. I thought people were trying to be like me, and more important than everyone else if they used capital letters. So I'm like, everybody needs to be fair. Everybody use lowercase. Like, what? Talk about uptight. Like, I could just choose to not read it if I don't want to. If I want the other people to stand out more, I could just look for the lowercase ones. I mean, what was my problem? If you try to, you can find a problem with anything. And if you try to, you can find a solution with anything. I used to be a big time stoner. I'm clean and sober now. It's okay. I'm just trying to help everybody out so that they can focus on the positive and not the negative people. They want your attention. If they can't get mine, they want it from you. Don't give it to them. I have nothing against 420. Nothing. I might do it again in the future. I have no problem with it. Absolutely none. I've got CBD right here. So that, matter of fact, let me take some. To help my pain. And it helps my seizures. Helps me not have them. But right now, I am trying to work on my addictive personality. And that anytime I have any emotion that is anything but pleasant, I turn to a substance. Whether it's sugar, shopping, food, anything and everything. Like, instead of just dealing with my problems, I would say, I want to feel better right now. Immediately. And I would drink, smoke, and a lot of it. So now I'm learning to be an adult. I'm learning to be responsible. Instead of trying to fill the void with substances. And once I've got my addictive personality under control, which I don't know if it'll ever be under control, then maybe I can smoke. If I'm using it and I'm still coping with my issues, like say I'm upset. If I'm upset and I turn and I grab that, well, then I know that I'm running from my problems again. I need to first say, okay, what am I feeling? Why am I feeling it? How can I improve that? Okay, now I can smoke. But I can't just avoid difficult things. Otherwise, the hole just gets bigger and bigger and bigger inside your spirit, you know? And then you need more and more to fill that void. At least for myself, that was my experience. Because it's like, I don't want to deal with this. I'll deal with this another day. Then the next day came and I'd say, oh, I don't want to deal with this. I'll deal with that another day. And then when you look back, you've got this big, giant heap of stuff you've never dealt with. Thank you, Dixie Bell. Shout out to you. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I have a lot of plants. I don't know if you can tell. But I love my plants. I love nature. I love gardening. My grandparents were from the country. My grandpa was a potato farmer as a kid. Well, thank you, Sophia. I'm going to pin your comment. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. What a beautiful compliment. Shout out to you, Sophia. Thank you so much. Hi, Matthias. Well, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. I've been in a program for 2 years plus, working on it, you know. So, I'm not going to stop working on it. I was once clean and sober 7 years because I had a problem with a substance that wasn't drinking or 420. And I decided to quit everything so that this wouldn't lead to that, or that wouldn't lead to this or that. And after 7 years, shout out to Cav, thank you. After 7 years, someone offered me a drink. And I went, well, I never had a problem with alcohol. It won't lead me back to the other stuff, so why not? I'll just have one and then I'll go back to not drinking. Well, it didn't lead me back to the other stuff. It didn't. I've been clean from DRUGS for over 21 years. No relapse. Besides 420. But anything else, over 21 years. I have not had a relapse. Haven't touched that. Okay? But I went back to alcohol after 7 years without it. And I said, it was never my problem, because it wasn't. I didn't have a problem yet with that. Shout out to Michaela. Well, I had my 1 day of drinking, and then I went, that was fun. I could do that again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. 13 years, and I got arrested for behavior of drinking too much, and I needed to quit again. So now I know I can't drink. I just can't do anything that's like makes you behave in a way where you jeopardize your freedom or you're going to hurt someone else. I'm not willing to do anything like that. I'm not willing to do alcohol or DRUGS. The only thing I ever will consider again is 420. And I'm going to have to really think really long and hard on that. Like, I've been thinking about it for 2 years plus. Like, I think about it on my days where I'm in a lot of pain. And I go, nah. Because I know without it, I'm fine. I could be fine putting it back in my life. Could be. But I know I am without it. I'm fine without it. So I'll stick to what I know for now. It's not a good combination for me, you know. Plus, I start like, it goes to like $20 a day, then $30. I'm being serious on 420. And I'm not, that's a lot. And it's really a little amount. But like you start needing more and more to feel the way you want to feel, and it gets expensive. So as of this point, I'm good without it. That money is better spent on this channel, on my health in other ways, you know. So investing in this channel is going to pay me back immensely. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Emma. Shout out to Emma. Thank you, Sophia. Wow. Yeah, I mean, anything can lead to a $100 a day habit. Shout out to Isabella. I mean, I was using sugar, you guys, to cope recently. I gained 20 pounds in 2 months because I was really stressed out. I was in a lot of pain. And now I'm using the gym. And I'm back to my healthy eating. I don't even want to tell you how much I was spending on bad food. Like, I know how to eat right, but candy is like my last addiction I'm trying to break. Sugar. I can pass a donut. I could pass on cake. I could pass on pie, you know, but candy? If there's candy in my house, I will find it. Hi, Sky. You're proud of me for having braces? Shout out to Christopher. You're not proud of me for my sobriety. You're proud of me because I have braces. Shout out to Christopher. Shout out to Christopher. Thank you. Christopher. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Thank you. Hi, Mama Cannoli. I've had braces before. This is my second time. What happened is I had my braces. They came off. I got retainers. And I ran away from home. And I had to run away quick and in a hurry. And I took my top retainer and not the bottom. I couldn't find it fast enough. I was in a bad situation at home, and I ran away. And so my bottom teeth went back crooked. This is my second time. That's the point of braces, Andy. And I would have had them sooner, but I have 3 children. And I had to put braces on my kids. My daughter got them at 15 and they didn't come off till she was 20. And she's about to be 21. So now it's my turn. Shout out to B. Veen. So now I have braces for the second time. Hi, Anthony. Yes, I'm 48. Fred, I have 7 chins. Put some respect on my chins. I do brush my teeth. My teeth are healthy. My teeth are healthy. I have good teeth. They're just crooked. Brushing your teeth doesn't make your teeth straight. They're green, but I'm going to get black or purple next time. Today I used a lip oil. It's a lip oil. I should take that with me. Thank you, Joseph. I think I have a nice smile. And you know what? You could still be beautiful and have flaws. I think I'm pretty enough. I'm not trying to be the prettiest woman in the world. Then I would become obsessed. Like, oh my gosh, is she prettier than me? Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to, oh, I need to fix this. Oh, I need to fix that. The only reason I'm fixing my braces is because it will improve my mouth health long term. Your mouth health is directly affecting your gut health. Your gut health affects your body health. It all pretty much starts right there. Everything goes through your mouth to your stomach. Stomach goes to your body. It's all connected. So in order to keep my teeth and gums healthier longer, I got braces. It's not because so-and-so said I have crooked teeth. So-and-so said it looks like I've been eating rocks for breakfast. So-and-so said, I really want to pull that one tooth out. So-and-so says, I've got the teeth of a hammerhead shark. That one was funny. He's the only person that ever said it. The eat rocks for breakfast, a lot of people say that one. But the hammerhead shark one, that was a good one. No, my teeth are throwing gang signs. I already know it. I can laugh about it. I could joke about it. And I'm also doing something about it. So it's not a big deal. And I still think I have a pretty smile. I get told all the time I have a pretty smile. So I get told all the time my teeth are messed up by you guys, some of you guys. But I also get told I have a pretty smile. So you could have both. Messed up teeth and a pretty smile. Go figure. I won't be answering disrespectful questions. If it's disrespectful, I'm going to pass over it. Okay, you guys. You know what? I think we don't want to see you for 24 hours. How about that? All right, guys. Oh, thank you. It's Ghost. Are you our It's Ghost? Because they changed the names to where it's the @ names, like the channel name. Are you our the one who was a moderator, Ghost? And shout out to Lauren, shout out to Richard, shout out to Ignacio. Thank you. Oh, you didn't. Sorry, Ignacio. I'll just say hi to you. Shout out to Lauren. Because you said you had a Discord. If that's you, It's Ghost. Please find me on Instagram or send a friend request on Discord if that's you. Adopt you? All right. I'll be your YouTube mom. Thank you, Joseph. I'm handsome? Thank you. Thank you, Mike. Yes, that is my Instagram. I'm going to sit here for a few minutes so you guys can get that Instagram screenshotted or written down or whatever, however you want to do it. And then please don't spam. Happy birthday to you. No, I can't take you to the gym with me. Sorry, I can't do that. They don't let us film in there. Thank you, the Big Back Sisters. I'm going to pin your comment. Okay, did you guys all get that the Instagram information? I only have like 500 and something. It's a new Instagram. I had almost 6,000 on a different one before I had a YouTube channel, and it got hacked. They stole it. I didn't even try to get it back. I just gave up. And I stopped using Instagram for a while because I was so upset. Shout out to Nicholas. I was like, what's the point? But now that I have a channel, I think it's important. Shout out to Nicholas. Happy birthday, Teresa. Shout out to Winter. Okay, I do have to get going to the gym. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Let's give a round of applause to my mods. Shout out to Rat Person. Let me pin that real quick. Thank you, Joseph. Shout out to Joseph. And shout out to Mayito. Shout out to you. It's Babbling Brookie IG. Here. Give me 1 second. Just when I thought a chance had passed. Take a screenshot. It's got IG in it. There you go. All right, guys. I love you. Thank you to my mods. Thank you to my mods. Thank you to those who donated. Thank you to those who donated their time and their positive words. I appreciate it. Love you guys. See you later.